Hello everyone. Hello. How are you? I can see some of you are already here. So before we start, let's check the sound. How you can hear me? Please write if you can hear me very well, and then we can continue with our session tonight. So I give you like few seconds before we start. And please tell me whether you can hear me very well or it's too soft or it's too loud. So then we can share with you very interesting topic tonight. So tonight with you, Alessia, and my Wednesday webinar, Beauty, Style and Design. So every Wednesday, ladies and guys, I know the guys is also watching, I share my knowledge, my experience with you about the hairstyle, makeup, dress design, dress colors, anything about dancing, design about dancing, and beauty in the dancing. Okay, hello Michelle, thank you very much for your comment. So let's start. And today we have, for me, it's important topic. It's not like as a must when you do the hairstyle, but for me personally it's really important, because for my experience as a competitor, as a dancer who is competing, who creating the hairstyle for myself, and also as a hairstylist when I create the hairstyles for the girls who is competing, or the girls and the ladies who is going for any party, anniversary, weddings. I noticed that it's really important to have very good, secure security of your hairstyle. You can create a very beautiful hairstyle, but the moment you shake your head, everything can go off in like 1 minute or like a few minutes. Depends how fast you shake your hair. So, and I decided to talk about how we can secure our hairstyle for whole day of the competition, or like a, I don't know, wedding, dinner party, anything, without stressing that your hairstyle will drop after you shaking your head, and also, which is important, without feel painful when you're picking your head with the hairpins, because I know, as my personal experience, I dancing for many years, and when I was young, my mom did hairstyle for me, and what I always cry, "Mommy, it's so painful. I can't hold it anymore." And her reply was, "It's fine. You need to dance competition. Your hairstyle must be very strong, very secure. So please keep quiet." And then after, when I start to do hair myself and I grow up, and then I start to search for solutions, how we can use the pins, and maybe sometimes we don't need to use pins anymore for some of the parts when we do hairstyle, what we can do, because I know competition sometimes start early morning and finishing really late at night, and if your even one pin is really pressing you somewhere in your head, it can be really terrible headache, and it's disturbing your competition, disturbing your performance, your presentation, your feelings inside. And I believe when you go for competition, everything about your beauty style, your makeup, your hairstyle, your dresses, it's important, but it's not about it only. Of course, you need to perform, and it's don't need to be disturbance by these small things when you dance competition, because the competition is still about performance. It's still about your presentation, right? To show in the good quality of your dance, right? To audience, to the judges. And if you have like a small pin which is hurting you, and you have this headache which is really terrible, and you can't focus on your dancing, it's not a really good experience. And I feel it before, I know what is it, and then I decided to share this topic with you ladies tonight so you will know and be prepared for your competition or even like normal life. Who is watching me right now, can you write down what we can do to secure our hairstyle? What we can do. So it's just your opinion or your experience, what usually you do for your competitions, and how you secure your hairstyle, what are you using. Just let's share with each other and see what is your comments. Yes, Michelle, gives me headache. Yes, I know, I really know. And sometimes it's not only the hairpin, sometimes even the rubber, the ponytail, when you tighten the ponytail, it also can be really painful. It's elastic band, and sometimes if you go to for some professional hairstylist, I know they want to make it really strong and secure, and sometimes they do a little bit too much of pulling off your hair. But yeah, so it's not only for the hairpins, sometimes it's rubber band as well. So girls, any ideas how we can secure our hairstyle? Before I start to share with you my secrets, how to make it not so painful. No, even for me, when I do the hairstyle now, of course I do for myself, I can feel how to put the pins and how tight I need to do ponytail, and I can do it a little bit loose or a little bit hard, depends how I feel. But for the people where I'm doing the hairstyle, also I always ask how you feel, if it's painful, if it's not. And also I have a few secrets how to do it not painful at all. And in the same time feel that it's really secure and it's really stable and strong during your competition performance. So we don't have any comments. Oh, I have. Michelle, thank you very much. So it's very good communication tonight with you. Michelle, I just put it, try comment. Michelle, I use strong hairspray, holds like a helmet. It's good, it's very nice. Without hairspray, we can't really do our hairstyle. Even for the normal practice, sometimes we may feel to put a little bit of hairspray to make it secure, otherwise the small hair is coming out of your ponytail and it's really disturbing you when you dance. So the hairspray is a must. It's a number one to secure our hairstyle. Without it, we can't really do. Okay, we have another comment from Andrea. I used to imagine about the use of press-style wings would probably be an awesome idea for lazy people. You just pluck and play. Yes, Andrea, it's true. We can use some hair pieces which already prepared and just stick to your hair. It's a very good solution, especially when for the people with a big forehead like mine to cover the front part, or when you have a less hair on the front part. It's a great solution, but here is important to remember that this piece must be the same color as your hair, otherwise it will look really like a fake piece on your hairstyle. So this you need to keep in mind if you decided to use it. But it's really great, so it's very easy, very fast, and especially for people who can't really feel what is happening behind your hair, your hat, and how to do the hairstyle at the back of your hat. So you just feel it and clip it. But the front part, for myself, honestly, I never ever used fake hair pieces for my hairstyle. So even now I have my fringe, I still can, like now, roll and create some hairstyle with the short hair, but probably because my hair color is a little bit unusual and it's really easy to see where it's fake or it's real. But for myself, I really like and enjoy to do something with my hair myself. So yeah, this is the second what we can use. It's for the design, not maybe for secure the hairstyle, but for design we can use fake hair pieces for your hairstyle. But also sometimes even your hair maybe here is very short, you can put the fake hair piece. It will always hold your short hair as well. So hairspray and hair gel, it's important when you do the hairstyle because it's really helping you to keep it strong, and especially when you dance and fast action, the sharp action from your head, it's keeping your hairstyle still. But if, for example, we have short hair, especially for the guys, right? Short hair, we can't use the pins, we can't use the hair clip, so you just brush it, you use the hairspray, you use the gel, like a hair foam to make it stable. But for the girls with long hair, with a thick hair, we must use the hairpins and hair clips to really secure your hairstyle during the competition. And tonight I prepare for you my collection of hairpins and I will share with you, and I will explain why I use it and which part of the hairstyle I use it. So this is my collection of hairpins. So I will bring it a little bit closer. So you can see that I have a big, I have a small, I have here I have a thick, I have a medium size, and I have here this one really small and thin hairpin. And I will go now for each one, and I will share with you why I use different sizes and why I use different thickness of the hairpins. And what I noticed when we moved to Asia, when we moved to Singapore, of course it's the Asian people with the black hair, and everywhere you can find only black color hairpins. And I was questioning myself how I can use black color for my blonde hair. And this always the secrets and how to put the hairpins as well. For example, I have a black color, and if I put it's right in front like this, you still can see this, the black color is, it is small, but if you put a lot of hairpins in your hairstyle and if your color is blonde, you can really see it like a black dot. And for example, if it's opposite, when your hair is black and you use silver, it's become like a shiny dots all over their head. So it's also not so nice. And especially when you have some front part on the hair where it's really small pieces of your hair and you need to show the beautiful shape of your hairpiece. not the color of your hairpins. So it's very important to use hairpins which is matching your hair color. Okay, if you are blonde, try to use a gold color. I have a gold color as well, or silver color, so it's just for you to compare. Closer, you can see that, for example, if we start from here, it's like gold dark color, then we have silver, then we have a black, then we have a brown, have a dark brown, then we have a gold, black, silver, brown, and small one, it's a black. And it's also important for you girls to understand that sometimes what I see how the people doing the hairstyle, and I notice when you do the bun, even it's a simple bun, really simple, just go like this round, 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 and pin from all sides. It's important that for any size of the hair, how long or how thin, for the bun I use big one. You can see the big size of the hairpins. Why I use the big one? Because for the hair bun we really need to feel secure, especially if you have a very long hair like mine. Even it's a light, even it's a thin, but because it's a long, it's the bun also quite big. But for people whose hair is really thick and long, only like this, very big, long and thick. Why is important? Because okay, I will show like this. Imagine you have a ponytail, right? And then you pin it from both sides, so the hairpins needs to be cross. Then you can secure your hair bun. But if you use, for example, small, let me show you, small hairpins like this, you put it, but it will never cross if your hair bun is big, so it will not secure you 100%. It will, you shake the hair and it's very easy, will drop off. And then after a few times of tango action or like a cha-cha jive turns, your bun just gone. And I saw it on a competition so many times when the hair pieces is just falling, and then the partner, the girl, is jumping the quick step or jumping the jab, and the hair is like dropping around. So it's not really nice in a competition. First of all, how it looks, because it's a first of all notice for the judges. Okay, she can really secure the hair bun. Is she professional? And also for the personal, like for the girls, it feels a little bit uncomfortable, yes, and because your hair is moving around, and then you're losing your performance. So a secret number one for secure your bun: use big hairpins, big and thick if your hair is thick. You can use a medium size if your hair is normal size or thin, but I never use small pins to do the hair bun, otherwise it's just moving away so fast. Okay, so this is about the hair bun. Then if we do some front part for your hair, then I will use a medium size and a small, and it will be also always big. Where is the small one? And it also needs to be a medium thickness. So like this, I will show as a comparison to the big one, so you can understand how big is the pin. Yeah, like this, you see, this is big different. This is the big difference. This is for the hair bun, this is for the front part. Okay, now I will show, because I prepare a little bit for you, how it will look if I use the big one and I will put it, for example, I want to secure, and I will put it like this. What you can see, it's too big and it's coming out of my hairstyle. I don't want to do this, and I want to hide my hairpin, so then I will use small one for you to compare. Yeah, so this is the big one and this is the small one. So the small one, you still can see a little bit because it's, I don't want to put it really deep, but it's not sticking out from your hairstyle. So for the front part, use the small hairpins, and also for the front part you use a lot of hairspray usually if you're creating some waves or some twisting like now I have. So you need to secure, but not as strong as your hair bun. And then you use a small one, and also of course matching your hairstyle. Then for the parts of your hairstyle which is really small, sometimes you put on here the like a wave, and you have a little small piece of the hair. Of course you can use the hairspray or gel to really stick to your head, but anyway you need to secure at least with one pin, and usually I use this very thin compared to the normal. Okay, you can see that like this, maybe better. That this is the normal one, this is the thin one. And when you use the thin one, it's really easy for you to hide, and it's very light, and it's not heavy, because when your hairpin is heavy, you're shaking the hair, and if the small piece of your hairstyle is really small and the hair pin is big, so it's very easy, again, can destroy your hairstyle. For the small pieces of your hairstyle, use the small, really small, which you can find. Then it will be like a whole package. So like here I have, you see, I have a lot of hairpins, and different sizes, different colors, different thickness for any occasions of your hairstyle. And what else? Yes, I want to share one hairpin with you which I don't really like to use. It's straight without wavy. Why I don't like to use the straight one? Because when you have this wavy on the middle, it's hooking inside of your hairstyle, and it's become more secure than this one, because this one is coming in, coming out easy. We want to make it secure for you for whole day, so use the hairpins which is a little bit like a wavy for you to make your hairstyle 100% secure. And one more important thing about hairpins, let me show, I have it here, yeah, the gold one. Yeah, the gold one. When it's really thick, you can really bend it because it's really thick and strong. And then when you can't bend your hairpin, this is where you will feel painful. Our head is not a square, our head is not a box, our head is a round shape. We have only two choices. Your hairpin will stick out of your head or pressing down to your head. So this is the two disturbing things about the very thick hairpins. I don't like when the hairpins is sticking out because it looks a little bit like a sea urchin. And also it's so painful when the hairpin is really pressing somewhere into your head. So I have it, but I not really like to use it because it's become so painful, unless you do your ponytail on top and then you use the hairpins like this. So you're not going diagonal down, you're doing the sideways, so it will not hurt your head. All other my hairpins is bending, yeah, so you can see it's bending any directions, yeah, so you can do like this, you can do like this, so you can bend your hairpin and where you will feel more comfortable. Before you put your hairpin to your head, feel it, and you just do it a little bit like round shape. You see, it's a little bit round compared to the straight one. Then where you will feel more comfortable, more comfortable when you're putting, so it's not the painful and it will not stick out of your head or for your composition. So this is again one of the secrets to bend your hairpins before you putting inside of your hairstyle. You can put it straight, but it's two choices whether it's coming out or coming into your head. So always creating a little bit of a round shape before you put your hairpins inside. And one more thing which I also don't like to use, so I share what I use and what I don't like to use. It's a hair clip. It's a normal hair clip, yeah, like this. Why I don't like to use it? Because when you put it like now I have here, you can see it. For the normal life, sometimes I like to use a colorful so people can see it because I want to show it. But for competition, we don't want to show it. We want to show the nice and beautiful hairstyle, not the hairpins. So I don't like to use it because you can put it like this and you can see it everywhere. Of course, you can really put it inside of your hairband or inside of your hair pieces, but because it's really thin in between, you can see that the space is really small. It's very easy again to coming out of your hairstyle. That's why I use the normal hairpins, which already have a space for your hair inside to secure. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, it's a lot of details, even for the hairpins. You know, we never think about it, and I also never think about it until I grow up and I start to do the hair style for myself and for other people, because we have different hair size, thin, thick, curly, not curly. So, and then sometimes for some people this hairpins is good, for some people it's not working at all. So you need to find which one is good for you. But for myself, I like to use a big one for the hairband, and then depending on how big is my for example, how big is my hair piece. So if it's become a little bit like small, I want to show you like this, oops, like this, small one. Of course, I will not use the big, like this, because it will be, first of all, it's very easy to drop and it can see from outside. But if I do my ponytail and then I do my hairband with one piece of the net and one piece of the full hair, of course I need to use the big one to make sure that secure is well. And when you use correct right and comfortable hairpins, actually you don't need to use so many pins. You just need to really use few big hairpins to secure your bun, and it will stays. And compare, you can use like a 10 small one and it still will go off. So this is, you can take a note about it, practice before your competition started. Probably, actually, in the US, competition is already going on. And you can practice before your competition for your future performances, and you can see it's really big difference, girls, when you use different hair pins for your hairstyle. And if you have any questions about the hairpins or about the hairstyle, please write it down. And what I want to show you, yes, while you write in your comments, yeah, here I have a simple hair clip like this, small one. When you do some decoration, or you do the small pieces, you just can secure like this. Then you can use a hairspray and dry it, and then after that you softly take it out, and then the hair piece will stay. Or it can be decorations which you want to put for your hairstyle. So it's also working very well, these small clips like this, to do and to use less hairpins for your hairstyle. Okay, so this is it about the hairpins, I guess. So remember, different size, different thickness, and different color. So this is the three important things for you to remember about the hairpins, and your hairstyle will be secure very well from beginning till the end of your competition. I hope this information is works for you, and I always so enjoy to be with you guys and share my knowledge, my thoughts, my experience with you, because I believe as a competitor it's important to feel really comfortable when you're competing. And then when you feel comfortable, your confidence is coming out for your performance. So this is important. This is about the competition. Of course, it's about beauty as well. So we want to look beautiful as the ladies, right? But to have a beauty and a great performance is the best. So, and also I want to share with you, we together with Mikhail develop some gift for you. It's a book, dance book, Dance Your Way to Health, where you can read it. It's completely free. You can read about the dancing, to have an idea, general idea about the dancing, what kind of dancing we have. So, and it's our gift to you to share something with you guys. So please go to our website learn-dancing.com and download your free digital copy of our book, read it and enjoy it. And we have a comment from Michelle. Let me see. I like your box of pin, mine in one big container. Yes, not neat. So now I'm going to get the box. Yes, Michelle, this is important. And even for myself, for now, because when you put it inside of the luggage, it still can mix a little bit, so it's not 100% like secure all the small boxes. But if you not shake it, it's really cool. So you can put different colors, different sizes. You can put the hair clips, hair pins, like rubber bands inside, and it's really easy for you to do the hairstyle because you just pick it and put it to your hair. But when it's everything in one box, oh my god, so you're using a lot of time to take it out first before you put to your hairstyle. So yeah, use it, the box with many different containers for your hairpins. It's easy to travel, and especially for competition, it's very fast. You can just take it and put into your hairstyle. Okay, ladies and guys, maybe if you're watching me, It was nice to be with you. So if you like this kind of webinars, always put some likes, put comments, like our page, so to stay tuned about some new stuff coming and of course to be connected with us, guys. So it's always nice to be with you every Wednesday, beauty style and design, and every Friday dancing with MNO. We talk about the dancing with Mikhail, so join us and download your free digital book Dance Your Way to Health at learn-dancing.com. So it was nice to be with you, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.